Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another action-packed episode of A Work in Progress, AWIPOD Pro Wrestling Podcast. I am your host, Brent Piles, and with me, as always, is a man who looks like he has a fake background behind him, and he may or may not have a fake background behind him. We're not going to let you know, and on that secret, he's the mayor of Canton. Mayor of Canton, how are you?
Man, I am doing incredible. I'm finally out of that little closet that I recorded in last week. And now I'm in this fake room, this fake background, and feel a lot better in this. So things are good, man. I loving life. So how are things with you?
I mean, for the most part, I can't complain. I'm trying to think if there's anything I could complain about. I can't think of anything. And my name also isn't Goldberg, so I guess I'm not in the complaining mood.
They cut me off in mid-speech in my retirement. I mean, literally, when you think about it, like, I don't know. I don't normally ever want to side on the side of Goldberg because the match was great. It was his best match probably ever.
Yeah.
I want to say that was his best match. It was his retirement match. So
the only one that I might say that you might be able to put up there with it is the one he had with Diamond Dallas Page. I think it was like Halloween Havoc 1998, which is ironic that like his speech got cut off because remember that match got cut off on pay-per-view for a lot of people because they ran over the time because the Hogan Warrior match ran so long.
Yeah, I do remember that, and that probably was the second best match. I'd agree with that. So. But yeah, it was a good match. Gunther did everything he could to make him look good. But I feel like maybe there just had to be miscommunication between the two camps because it didn't seem like they were wishy-washy on whether or not they were booking it as his retirement match or like is it his last match. It almost seemed like they were up in air on saying it and making it definitive all the way into it. It seemed like they just teetered around it instead of building it up.
Yeah, it was like I don't know. I guess maybe I look back on it differently now than I did then because I've been watching like old 2008 SmackDown and I started watching ECW too just because it's on there. And I just recently like relived the whole Ric Flair retiring thing, and that kind of felt like it was being forced. And maybe that's what was happening here with the Goldberg thing. I do feel like there is an outside chance that maybe he has another last match or whatever. Not in WWE though, in AEW. And like I get being like upset that your speech got cut off or whatever. And like you said, it had to be some sort of miscommunication because the thing was is on NBC. It's not on it was on Peacock too, but if you're watching it on NBC, they're going to cut the feed when they have to cut it. I mean, if they have another show lined up to go, they're not going to keep it running for fucking Goldberg to, talk about how much he enjoyed spearing people while Josh Barnett stands behind him. But like, I do understand why you would be upset that it's like your last thing and you didn't get to say what you wanted to say. I mean, you got to say what you wanted to say, and I'm sure, they may have put it out somewhere or you could probably watch it at a later date, but I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit disingenuous. Like you literally got like a 15-minute match when you probably shouldn't have even got that. No. And probably, I mean, I know you would agree with me too. Like Gunther might not be my favorite wrestler, but I'm not saying you wouldn't agree with me because I know he like is your favorite wrestler. But I think he's the best wrestler in the world. And I think that showed like to the point of him being the best wrestler in the world because even he drug a good match out of Grandpa Goldberg. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean the match wasn't the problem, and I didn't have a problem with the match. I thought the match was great for what it far exceeded my expectations. It was the build-up more so than anything because I still feel like there was just some miscommunication between WWE and Goldberg and whether or not they wanted to promote it as his last match. So if they really knew that it was going to be his last match, they should have been building that up and making it something special. They should have been blowing that up and saying beforehand, oh, we're going to have all these people here and make it a title versus career match. Do something with it.
Yeah, you might as well. Yeah.
I mean, there could have been so much more that they did to build it up and also make it special, the match itself, which they didn't do. And I don't believe that had anything to do with WWE. I believe that had something to do with Goldberg and his agent, Barry Bloom, or whoever his agent is. I think it's Bloom.
We don't know.
But
yeah, I thought that was interesting.
Did you catch any of the other pay-per-views from last weekend?
I did watch Evolution, yes. I did not catch the NXT show. Did you watch NXT? And I didn't see any of AEW either.
No, I did not see any of the NXT show. I did watch one match out of the AEW pay-per-view, and that was the Omega Okada match.
Oh, and, yeah, that had to be great, right?
It was the one that was on right before Saturday night's main event started. So I kind of just had it on in the background, was cleaning and moving stuff. So it was, man, I think I could have, built a house in the time before the match was over. It kept going.
That's they usually do, those guys. I think in New Japan they had like a 90-minute 2 out of 3 falls match. So yeah,
I can't even say if it was good or bad. I wasn't paying attention to it.
Okay. But no, I did watch Evolution, and I thought that was a very, very good show. I mean, the chemistry that Io Sky or Io Shirai, whatever the fuck call her, and Rhea Ripley having the ring together is absolutely incredible, because that was an absolutely incredible match. And then the shocker of having, Naomi, aka Caution Tape, come out there, cash in their briefcase and win, because you didn't expect that. You expected it to be on the SmackDown Women's Champion, either that being, Tiffany Stratton, or waiting for Jade Cargill to possibly beat Tiffany Stratton and maybe her cashing in there. So they throw you an absolute curveball by having her come out there and cash in on those two. And I thought that was a great way to do it, a great way to end the pay-per-view. And even before that, that match was an incredible match.
Yes. Every single time those two meet up, there's magic. I thought Charlotte and Rhea kind of had that same thing, but I don't know what's been going on with Charlotte. I've been one of her biggest defenders for the longest time, but I feel like she's really lost a step in the ring. And I'm liking getting to see her kind of get back to having fun and being a babyface with Bliss. Playing almost like good cop, bad cop. They're almost like a buddy cop movie. I don't even know if it's really babyface. It's almost like she's trying to win her over.
I think that's what I think the thing is, like, maybe Alexa Bliss will be able to get the fans to like her. You know what I mean? Maybe, just maybe. But yeah, I mean, a lot of that show was good. The Battle Royal was good, and it's hard to say like a Battle Royal is good, because usually, like, you have to build stories within the Battle Royal, and a lot of times that doesn't happen when a Battle Royal is just thrown together. But I thought they did a good job of working stories into the Battle Royal and keeping it interesting for the entire time it was out there. It was really a really good Battle Royal.
Nice coming out party for Lash Legend, because she's been in NXT for 4 or 5 years. I know she even went to NXT UK, I think. That's how long ago it was. Yeah. And she had a really nice coming out party. I'd call it that. Like, I thought she really impressed.
I mean, she was hurt. It was down to her and Stephanie Vaquera at the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I think she single-handedly eliminated Nia.
I think you're right. I mean, she eliminated a lot of people. I mean, I really think she's starting to come into her own. I don't watch a lot of NXT, but I felt like when she was in Metaphor or whatever it was with Noam Dar, I thought she started to really find herself. And yeah, she looks great in the Battle Royal. I mean, she's white, guys. She's got to be like 6'3", 6'4", right?
Yeah.
She's not that tall.
Problem is she's going to almost be too unbelievable. I mean, even Rhea, who looks really tall compared to all the other wrestlers, I think she's like 5'8".
Yeah, Rhea Ripley is literally. I was actually having this conversation with my sister about how Rhea looks 6'2", but literally she's 5'8".
Yeah.
I saw her on the Chris Van Vliet show, and she was talking about how when people see her in real life, they don't think it's actually her. Like, oh, you look like this girl who wrestles, Rhea Ripley. And she's like, oh, well, you never know. And people are like, you're too. She's way taller than you. I guess people don't actually realize that it's her until they see Buddy too. Like they see Buddy with her, then they know it's her. I mean, he's so big and jacked that like he looks like a fucking Volkswagen. How could you not see him?
Yeah, I mean, him just walking around the grocery store, his arms look like my waist.
Exactly.
I mean, you should think you'd be able to recognize Rhea Ripley with the 9,000 tattoos on her, unless she's fully covered.
I mean, you would fucking think so. Maybe it's just because she doesn't have all the makeup on or something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Anything else from Evolution? Any big takeaways for you?
No, Evolution really showed out. I want to say every match I really enjoyed. I'll just keep it short on that because everything was good. Did you get to see any of the pay-per-view from last night? I did not see the match, and by the time Dan listens to this, he'll probably have already watched it. But did I read it right? Is JC Jane a 2-time champion now?
Yes, I believe that. I didn't see it, but I didn't watch the match. I mean, but I saw that. Yes, she is now the TNA Knockout / NXT Women's Champion.
Number 1 in the fan club, been for a while, so I'm happy to see that.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about ordering the show, and I didn't realize this. Dan brought that to my attention that I do get because I have TNA Plus, the monthly subscription. I do get like a 50% discount or something like that on the pay-per-views. But I've been thinking about just splurging it for the 1 year. It's like $160 for a year, and then you get the pay-per-views included. Because I've heard a lot of good things about Impact, and what I do watch on there, which is very little, I always do enjoy. So, and plus with the the crossover with NXT, I think it's really cool that AJ Styles is back on there. That's for sure. Yeah. I don't think he wrestled anybody, but
no. I was hoping that he was going to get a wrestling match, but maybe he'll get. I think he'll win the IC belt from Dom, and I think that'll really pop the crowd. Hopefully at SummerSlam. I don't know if that's been announced as a match.
So I was watching a little bit of Raw in the garage before I came down here to do this, and the Judgment Day had just shown up at the arena, and we were going to find out if Dom had been cleared for the match at SummerSlam with AJ. So I guess we'll be finding out tonight on Raw if they will in fact be facing off at SummerSlam or not. I imagine they will.
Oh shoot! I just gave one of my spoilers of my picks for SummerSlam. Darn it!
Are you gonna pick AJ? That's actually coming up pretty quick. It's in 2 fucking weeks, man. Well, less than 2 weeks now.
So is SmackDown in Cleveland that I didn't even know was a thing, and I started looking at tickets. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's Friday, and then that's what I realized. I'm like, oh fuck, we're going to the movies again on Tuesday, and I don't want to miss the podcast 2 weeks in a row, so I better see if the mayor wants to do it on a different day. But, yeah, so SummerSlam's coming up. Got a 2-day SummerSlam. We'll see how it goes. Jelly Roll is going to be in a match at SummerSlam. How do you feel about the celebrity involvement in matches? Do you get as up in arms as some wrestling fans do?
It depends. I think it's all very depending on who the celebrity is.
Yes.
Drew, like when Jay Leno wrestled a match, that was terrible. He should not have been in a wrestling ring. When there's guys that are natural athletes like Logan Paul, he's better than 90% of the roster. So I can't compare him. Hell, Bad Bunny was pretty good.
Bad Bunny was very good. Yeah, I would say Bad Bunny probably best guest like celebrity wrestler that there's been. And I don't think at this point you can consider Logan Paul even that. So I wouldn't even put him in that category.
No, but his first match, I feel like he was going to be treated as a celebrity wrestler, and they blew it out of the park.
Agreed, yes.
So him, I mean, Karl Malone was fairly good. I feel like he took Karl Malone. I feel like he took it somewhat seriously, even though he's a shitty human being.
No child molester, Karl Malone. I'm just throwing it out there. Allegedly.
I don't even know if it's allegedly.
I don't think it is, but I'm going to say allegedly just because.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm normally not a fan of celebrities that don't take it seriously, but I am willing to give Jelly Roll a shot because he seems like his heart's into it. I feel like he's done a lot of work on getting himself in shape.
Yeah.
And you can tell he's a wrestling fan just from his reactions, the way he responds to things going on in the ring. You can tell he's a student of the game. Like he's been a fan. He's not someone just playing stupid and acting like he's never seen a wrestling show before. I mean, typically if you have face tattoos, you'll probably watched some professional wrestling in your life. I'm just going to go out on a limb.
At least once.
At least you've watched some wrestling.
Yeah. And not for nothing, but he's a pretty big, he's a pretty big guy. So he doesn't look like a guy who couldn't handle himself.
No.
That helps too.
I think the optics of it, he looks good, and I'm all for it. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. I don't generally have a problem with celebrities wrestling because, remember WrestleMania 1, they had this guy named Mr. T in there. So, and I grew up on fucking celebrities being involved in wrestling. So it's never a surprise to me. And I always understand why they do it. And
yeah.
Lots of people just like to bitch for the sake of bitching, as you know, especially wrestling fans. So
I don't want to see someone involved in a championship.
Yes, no David Arquette's.
No, I don't want to see that, but I get it. I mean, maybe Snooki shouldn't have been involved, but that's a whole nother story. Women's wrestling wasn't really taken seriously back then that much. So
yeah. I think that match is probably 2 minutes and 33 seconds or some shit like that.
Yeah, so I mean, griping about that would just be petty. And that's not us here at AWIPOD.
I mean, if you watch WrestleMania 27, there's a whole lot more to gripe about in that thing than Snooki wrestling. Because that one sucks.
It's a task to get through that.
It's bottom 3. It's better than WrestleMania 32. Because WrestleMania 32, it has a couple of good matches, but it also is like 7.5 hours or some shit like that. So
on one night.
Yeah, imagine it starts at 4 and ends at 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
Thank God they don't do that anymore. That's why I like the 2-day WrestleMania, because that means both of them end at a decent fucking hour. Oh, that's a good thing. But yeah, so SummerSlam's coming up. Be on the lookout. We'll be doing our picks for that when it comes around. Maybe about a couple of weeks. But for now, it's time for some total nonstop action. Are you ready, Mayor, to get totally nonstop action?
I love total nonstop action. I cannot wait to watch more of it. It's like it's probably my favorite part of the week when I get to see this.
Mine too. All right, so we got this is still the 5th pay-per-view. I don't remember what has happened. The guy who likes to kiss his cousin just beat up one of the Flying Elvises, and now they're kissing and their cousin again.
Trevor Murdoch and the guy from South Park.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that is fucking Trevor Murdoch. Yeah, you're right. Old Trev. Another do-si-doing.
I remember he wrestled Austin Theory on some pay-per-view.
Trevor Murdoch?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
On like Heroes of Wrestling? I'm just kidding.
No, it was like the first crossover show that WWE did with like an independent show.
Oh, like Evolve or something?
Yeah, I think it was Evolve.
Interesting. Well, I guess Trevor Murdoch was like the TNA champion a couple of years ago. I mean, not TNA, NWA champion a couple of years ago. So
little people in Wizards jerseys. I did that in a Michael Jordan Wizards
jersey.
That
Jordan Wizards jersey. I absolutely had that exact same jersey, probably the same size that he's wearing. So.
He kind of looks like Bull Buchanan if it were Calf Buchanan.
He looks like half Buchanan, yeah.
Okay, you win.
That's good. Raw the Truth Killings is here. He looks great.
He still looks identical.
Yeah. Oh, and now Scott Hall's here. He's beating him up. I don't know why, but
that's not very Scott Hallish. That's not nice.
Well, I mean, when you met him, you said he was
the bad guy.
Not being nice. He is. Yeah, he's the bad guy. What do you mean, pal? All right, here we go. This is the one we've all been waiting for, even though it's the first match.
At least we know Samoa Joe isn't going to cut a promo on him because he's there.
Well, thank God.
Here we go. My God.
That is a whole lot of ass for a little person.
It looks like Typhoon, but
I was going to say the same thing.
It's a little wave. It's not really a typhoon.
Not quite. It's just a little wave.
Why does he have ready?
A bunch of groceries.
He has strawberries and Ready Whip. Like, what are they making?
He's got cake. He's got fucking snack cakes. He's got Doritos.
Oh man, what's your favorite snack cakes?
So I really like the Swiss cake rolls or just a simple zebra cake. I do like a good zebra cake.
Okay.
What about you?
I mean, Christmas tree cakes are number one.
Well, obviously. I thought you meant outside of Christmas tree.
Yeah, I mean, Christmas tree cakes are the obvious number one, but I like Star Crunches. I'm a big Star Crunch guy.
See, I'm not a big Star Crunch guy, but that is a decent snack right there.
And you get more of them than any of the other ones. Yeah, you get like a dozen of them.
That's a great point, actually. I didn't think about that. Here comes the other little person that we're aware of. I'm not sure. I don't know what either one of these names, guys. Oh, okay.
His head's the same shape of a pineapple.
His head looks like much like a pineapple. They got a Fear Puppet sign. That guy's a big fan.
Is that his name, Puppet?
Yeah, his name's Puppet, apparently. It says midget on his shirt.
His nickname is the Midget Killer, which is kind of ironic.
Yeah, remember we weren't sure. Like, does he kill midgets or is he the midget killer? Like, I don't know what's exactly happening.
The phrasing on that is questionable.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Oh, he was fucking the chips did him in. You got to pay more attention. He was too busy eating fucking Doritos.
Little Typhoon is very bulbous.
I don't know what the guy's name is, so we're going to go ahead and call him Little Typhoon.
He just hit him with Jeff Jarrett's stroke.
He did hit him with the stroke. I know you stepped on it. He did a little step on his forehead. Can you believe this?
I don't even know what's going on right now. I don't think this man can get back up.
I don't think either one of his shoulders were down. I'm not even sure if his shoulders can touch the mat when he lays down, to be honest.
No, his booty's so big, it just keeps his shoulders from touching.
Oh, he's in a video. Oh, it's the Little Daminator.
Oh my gosh. That's so
it's the Little Daminator.
I love this so much.
This is fun. Yeah, this is good, isn't it? This guy is fucking lumpy, isn't he? Look at him.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
He went through the ropes.
Oh my God. What a spot. He did a dive. Did you see that little dive he did? Holy shit.
The double axe handle. This guy is so gassed. He looks like Chum Lee from Pawn Stars. Can I just call him Chum Wee?
Chum Wee, that's him, yeah. How much you think he'd give me for a signed puppet of 8x10? What do you think I could get? He just did a fucking cartwheel elbow. Did you see that shit?
I did.
Holy cow. Little Typhoon's on fire. You said he was gassed. He was just getting started.
He looks like he's so out of shape and tired, but he's a machine. He's a cardio machine.
It was those fucking Doritos he had. Oh, I like his determination to keep his hair, even though he's lost so much of it. You know what I mean? On the top, on the back. Oh, pie to the face! This is fucking great.
This is everything I love about professional wrestling. Oh my God, Cheese Whiz! I've never seen Cheese Whiz in a wrestling match before, so this is the first.
Oh my God.
Oh, there's his pineapple. It's shaped just like the other guy's head.
He said, "This is your father, motherfucker."
Oh, what'd he hit him with?
Oh, he hit him in the little ball.
Oh, come on. Let's get the watermelon out.
I was thinking the same thing.
If he hits him in the head with a watermelon, this is going to go down as the first 7-star match in history.
Oh, my God. That had to hurt like a motherfucker.
Holy shit. He hit him with a bucket of flour.
That shit had to hurt. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, he's got the melon. Do it. Oh, I just break on his head, though. If he'd have been, it's clear he's not Samoan. That guy's not Samoan.
Oh,
otherwise, that shit broke. Oh, my God. This is amazing. We've got little people. One guy whose head looks like a fucking pineapple named Puppet. We got another guy. I don't know what his name is. We've been calling him Little Typhoon. They're fucking throwing flour and having food fights. This is amazing. I
love how the cameraman's sitting down to record this, because if he were standing up, he'd just shoot over all of them.
He wouldn't be able to see them.
He's literally, if you're not watching along, which I'm not sure you can. Right now, you can. If you're not watching along, the cameraman is literally sitting down recording this.
Oh, he did another little Terminator. This guy's on fire.
He hit him with the Wii 1000.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I really need clarification on this midget killer thing. Maybe get this guy on the show. You think he's still living?
We need to. We need to have him watch this match and talk us through it.
He just rolled into the steps. He didn't throw him into them. He rolled into them.
It's Jelly Roll.
That's little Jelly Roll. Let's see who that is. Yeah. Ironically, now weighs as much as the actual Jelly Roll does.
Oh my God, he's gonna hit a tornado DDT.
Oh, it's a cyclone DDT because it's smaller.
I love the Wii you use. This. Oh my God, he kicked out.
He kicked out. Old Typhoon ain't no fucking bitch. Isn't that the referee that works for WWE?
Little Typhoon, he's got the Road Warrior. He's like Road Warrior Animal. He's gonna kick out everything.
Yep, he's impervious to pain.
Looks more like Muppet Baby Animal.
Yeah, way more than regular animal, for sure. Now what's happened? Okay, he's walking up the steps. This is one of the longest Little People matches I've ever watched, I want to say. But it's also been one of the most entertaining ones that I've ever seen.
They're not going to be able to follow this. I don't care who they put on after it. The crowd has to be going crazy.
Well, there's a couple of women fighting, I know for a fact, after this. So maybe.
No, so it's a let me up match back then.
Yeah, pick me right up, boy, if you know what I mean, pal.
Oh my gosh, he's going to hit him.
Then hit a mini splash from the second rope. That's all I gotta do. Oh, under the chair, the leg drop onto the chair. That's got to do it, right?
What's he doing now? What's he doing?
He can't pull it. That's ridiculous. What's gonna happen now? He's setting him up for something.
A half moonsault.
It's gonna be a half. It's gonna be a half a moonsault. Yeah, I try to think of something else, but I couldn't think. Okay. I couldn't come up with anything. I got nothing.
He's really playing in the crowd. Either that or he's catching his breath. I'm not sure.
He's just doing a little showmanship, Mayor. Just a little showmanship is all.
Yeah, a little showmanship.
A little bit of showmanship. Oh, it's a Vader bomb. Oh, he
tore his trunks.
He did. His ass is showing. 1, 2, 3. Little Chum Lee is out of here. I mean, Chum Wee and Puppet is the winner. The fans are on their feet.
The crowd is going crazy for this match. I love
From
it.
Jerking off to in a trash can to beating Little Typhoon. What a night for this guy.
Do you think he's never mind, I won't say it.
Say it.
I was going to say the midget killer because he was beating his midget in the trash can.
That's what he got the name from.
I like the guy. Do you think the guy in the cage is the number one contender?
For what?
I'm assuming there's a midget championship belt.
I mean, I hope that there is, but I don't know if there is.
It's just a wristwatch.
But it fits around their belt. It fits around their waist anyway. Yeah, well, now he's getting handsy.
Oh my gosh, he's really pulling her top off.
Okay, somebody arrest this man. That was a sexual assault, I think.
Where do you put him though? Is it in like youth detention?
Yeah, but no, I don't know. I think you just put him in the regular jail. I'm not sure. He'll be able to fend off anybody trying to fight him, though. He'll just tell everybody some short stories.
What's this girl holding her stomach? She has to like have a big poop or something?
Her nips are showing. That's all I can tell you. Oh, I know what it is. This is Jasmine St. Clair and her stomach hurts because she's taken too many dicks today.
And she took a blue weenie.
And everybody knows that's not good for your stomach.
Do you think that's how he got the nickname Blue Weenie, because he contracted something from her?
I think he was that name before he met her, but maybe not. I don't know.
Like
Slick Johnson's not here. The only man to referee this match is Slick Johnson.
Who's she wrestling?
Did she just fucking like fall into a pool? I don't understand. What the fuck is going on?
She's cutting a fiery promo. I think we should hear this. Can we hear it?
Maybe.
Oh, never mind.
Wait a minute. It's not that long.
And her opponent. Anybody to turn down the AC.
Let's hear what she has to say. Can you hear it?
Uh-huh.
Mr. Flores just got an eyeful. She's hurt. Francine Slaughter. We have a lap dance in the shower.
Francine! You started something in the back with me,
Mhm.
and I'm out here. I'm gonna finish it up now. Get your scrawny ass to the ring now.
All right. Oh, first vision.
Well, she had something fun to say. She didn't really.
So we got Trailer Park versus Trailer Park.
Yeah, but like I don't know. Francine seems like she's like Trailer Park non did a bunch of porn hotter than Jasmine Sinclair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, one's is TP10.
Yes. And one's like, I don't know. I don't want to be disparaging.
Whoa. I don't know what's going on here.
I mean, there's a lot going on here. I don't know if this is a bra and panties match, but maybe it is. Okay. This is the second person's top we've seen ripped off in the last 3 minutes. So it's fun.
And I hope she goes backstage and finds the Midget Killer t-shirt and puts it on.
I hope she does too. Yeah. I mean, that's the right shirt for her to wear. Anyhow.
What's going on here?
We're just all getting our clothes ripped off, I guess. And that
It is kind of refreshing to see fans not recording this in the crowd.
because they can't. They got their dollar bills out though, so
Because I feel like in 2024, 5, everyone would be holding their cameras out.
speaking of the Blue Meanie,
There he is.
he said if anybody's gonna spank that ass, it's gonna be me, or it's gonna be on film, god damn it.
What's he doing?
Okay,
Oh my
well,
gosh.
DDT Francine, so that just happened. Is this a no disqualification match?
I mean, Blue Meanie. I don't like this.
No, I don't like it either.
I'm uncomfortable with him DDTing her.
I don't like any of this. Yeah, get her out of here.
I think he really hurt her. Like, it's got to be a hospitalization angle.
I'm sure it is. I'm absolutely sure that we'll never see Francine on TNA again. Yes, she does. Oh, this guy.
not
This,
him.
I'm sure this guy is going to fucking help. Nope, Malone here.
Yeah. He looks like a walking warrant.
Yeah, he does. He looks like Florida man.
Yeah, he looks. He's the title of everything that says Florida Man.
This is that guy. At least they got actual doctors out here and not fucking Mickey J and an NWA shirt.
If you saw a headline that says like Florida man has sex with an alligator, I just picture him.
That guy, yeah. And Ferrera with. I don't. Those aren't dreads. I don't know I don't know that hairstyle, but it's
Wasn't
not
he
good.
the reason? Wasn't he the reason that Cornette quit?
I think it was just Vince Russo. Maybe
TNA.
Ferrera too, but
Well, I know him and Russo worked together for like 2 years, and then I think he found out Ferrara was coming, and I think he left the day before Ferrara showed up. It could be wrong.
maybe I don't. I know he don't like Vince Russo. I can tell you that much. I'm sure he doesn't like Ferrara either.
She's really gotten the sell down. Look at that hand shaking.
She's doing a great job here, unless she's actually fucking hurt, which could
Or the Blue Meanie legitimately hurt her.
could be that too. Not sure. All right, well, is that Loki? You remember when Loki?
What a perfect name for a midget wrestler, Low Key.
It would be, yeah. It really would be.
Look at Dragon Sleeper. What is that?
Does he still wrestle?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Remember when NXT was like it was like a game show or whatever, and the person won a WWE contract and he won like the second season in NXT, and then he had like one match and they released him.
Oh yeah. I think Miz was on that, wasn't he?
He was
Daniel Bryan was.
Yeah, he was Daniel Bryan's coach in the first season. Yeah. That's what it was. Let's see what we got next. Well, we're not going to watch. We're totally not going to watch.
On his retirement tour.
Me and you aren't going to watch AJ Styles versus fucking Loki. That's not going to be. match that we're gonna be.
If he were wrestling the midget wrestler, I'd watch it.
There we go. If either one of those guys versus the midget wrestler, I'd be all over it. But
There's got to be a Scott Hall match where he comes out drunk or something.
this is the last match is Scott Hall versus Ryan Christopher, so we'll watch that.
Wow. R.I.P. to both of them.
Yeah, unfortunately, both the guys. Let's take a drink. I know you. There we go. So I got these Ocean Spray vodka crayons. Vodka cran mango.
Good.
They're very good, actually. This is probably the worst one out of all of them. The peach one's really good, and then they have one just a regular, just crayon one. That one's really, really good. I was at
Have
the
you ever seen these in your neck of the woods, Monaco's?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm a fan of them.
Jerry
Pretty
Lawler
solid.
isn't
Cool.
Well, by fucking 2002, probably not.
Nor allowed near any elementary school.
It's Jerry Lawler isn't cool. He ain't allowed in elementary schools.
Well, I see a sign for a flying Elvis.
Is there? Well, those
It
guys
said
are
someone
great.
fears flying Elvises.
Everybody should because they're awesome.
The best part of TNA so far.
Look at this guy with the fucking tinted shades over fucking Brian Christopher's right shoulder. How much do you think he loves NASCAR on a fucking scale of 1 to 10? Okay.
What year is this again?
2002.
2002?
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking it was 2006. I'm like, man, he's really dragging this gimmick on.
Well, I'm sure you're still dragging it on in 2006 too, pal.
Yeah, it's true.
Sure he was. Oh, Brian Christopher. You know what Brian Christopher and Scott Hall have in common? They both had an episode of Crime and Sport.
Okay.
I want to say Jerry and Brian are the only, or maybe one of the only father and son duos to both have their own episode too. So
Jerry has one too?
yeah, oh yeah, of course.
I mean, I know he paid probably most of the stories off, so.
Yeah, well, he was never actually charged with any diddling, but there were certainly accusations.
So father-son wrestlers that have done crime in sports. Okay.
Yeah, they're definitely the only father-son wrestlers, unless like Marty Jannetty's father was a wrestler and a prolific criminal, but I don't think he was.
I just found out recently, since there's nothing going on right now on this match, that Slick's dad was a wrestler who's in the WWE Hall of Fame and was the original inspiration for Dusty Rhodes' character.
Really?
Yeah, I can't remember his name. Something Jones.
Huh.
I can't think of his name.
This up. I think maybe there was a rumor that he was somebody's son, but maybe he wasn't. I might be wrong on that.
I'm pretty sure Slick's last name is Jones, but I might be confusing him with Virgil because Virgil's Mike Jones.
Yeah, who?
Who is Mike Jones?
Oh, it's I mean, this is on Wikipedia, so who knows? But it does say his father is Rufus R. Jones.
Yeah, that's it.
His real name is Kenneth Wayne Johnson.
Yeah, I was talking about Rufus Jones. That was his name.
Yeah, I mean, and just because he doesn't have the same last name doesn't mean anything. I mean, he could take his mother's last name. Who knows? Who knows?
But a little wrestling history while we're watching. Brian Christopher cut a promo.
Nothing without Athena. That guy loves Athena. Clearly an ROH fan from 2025 that has time traveled back to 2002.
What if? Just saying, what if?
It might be. We don't know. I don't know who the fuck else Athena is. What other fucking Athena he's talking about? Maybe the god of whatever the fuck Athena was, the goddess.
I mean, there was that wrestler on here named Apollo, wasn't there?
There was, yeah.
So maybe his female valet was Athena.
Apollo and Athena. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? That makes sense. Makes sense to me. That's what makes sense, dude.
What is his name? 2G Gangsta?
I thought it said Master. I thought it said G Master.
Oh, that would make sense. Grandmaster Sexay. Yeah.
Mm. That makes sense. Scott Hall now sneaking up behind him.
Wait, wasn't Bud Bundy's rapper name Grandmaster Sexay?
I never really watched Married with Children, so I can't comment.
I don't know how I've never put the two and two together. I swear Bud Bundy's rap name was Grandmaster Sexy.
Well, if it wasn't, it should have been.
No, it was Grandmaster B. I take it back.
I was just thinking about. I just thought about this right now, Mayor. In exactly 2 days, Wednesday morning at 5:30 a.m. your time, the Arsenal is back. We have a preseason match with AC Milan.
Okay. Is anyone actually going to be playing, or are they going to be running like the B squad?
I'm sure some guys will be playing, but there won't be full on because they take like 30 players with them. So you'll see, you get to see a lot of the younger players get out there and run a little bit, but I'm sure that some of the bigger names will be out there too. They got a couple of one new signing that I'm sure they're going to want to get out there. But I'm just happy that soccer will be back again because I miss it when it's gone. Gives me something to do.
Yeah. Wednesday at what, 7:30 a.m. my time?
It's 5:30 a.m. your time because it's 6:30 a.m. my time.
Holy cow, that's real early.
Yeah, it is.
I'm still going to set the alarm.
Well, you should, but this is like they're really building this. Like he should have hit him a long time ago. It's been like minutes.
Isn't Scott Hall supposed to be the heel? Because I mean, he just was. Oh no, K Quick is not a heel. I mean, he is the heel. He wasn't a good guy.
Yeah, no, K Quick's a bad guy. Yeah, no.
Okay, so that is starting to make sense. I was like, why is he playing the role of the good guy here when he just attacked K Quick?
Oh my fucking god, hit him already, dog.
This really is some Jerry Lawler type stuff, though, because he would draw stuff out and milk the crowd like this too. So
well, this is just
this is really going on a long time. For a
there we go. Finally, some contact.
guys in AEW are doing tornado DDTs into a bucket of spikes and kicking out at one.
I hope not, but probably.
And
we're
getting
pretty
this.
good sell job on the punch there. Pretty good sell job on the punch.
Oh my gosh, what do we got here? He's really moving around slowly.
Well, yeah. I mean, his worst years were behind him at this point. I do like that white and blue Eddie George jersey that person was wearing.
The what? Oilers jersey?
It was a Tennessee Titans white Eddie George jersey.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I ever told you this, but like I went through a period of like 4 or 5 years where I was a big Tennessee Titans fan, and I realized that after Steve McNair left the team that I really wasn't a Tennessee Titans fan. I just really liked Steve McNair, but I had I had a couple of Titans jerseys just because I thought they were cool. When I was younger, I used to just get jerseys because I thought they looked cool. Like I would never do that now. Like I wouldn't be caught dead wearing a jersey of anything that wasn't one of my favorite teams, But when I was a kid, I didn't give a fuck. I had like 10 jerseys for 10 different teams.
I mean, I still do that too. If there's a player that I like on a team that has a good jersey, I'll get it. But it would, like, there's certain teams, no matter what, like I would never wear their jersey.
Like you're not getting the Steelers jersey?
No.
Yeah, no.
No,
I'd never
never.
get a Packers jersey either. Like Amon Green, who played at Nebraska, one of the best running backs in history at Nebraska, also played at the Packers. And I would never get an Amon Green Packers jersey. I don't give a fuck where he went to college.
Did you know he had some like skin condition?
No.
I think it's called hyperhidrosis, where he can't stop sweating. Like literally, he sweats 100% of the day.
He just hit him with a diaper bag?
He did.
Yeah,
it's got to be a loaded one, right? It's a loaded diaper bag.
Yeah, there's probably rocks in there or something.
I mean, there might have been rocks in there, but other kinds of rocks.
Yeah, they kind of got caught at the.
Did you hear Brian Christopher what he went to jail for?
Did you ever hear the story when they caught him at the border with like cocaine on him, and he was like, "Couldn't be, we did it all."
No, it couldn't be. I mean, if that's got to be the best defense ever.
There couldn't be any in there. We did it all. What do you mean leftover cocaine? There's no such thing.
All right. Well, the defense approached the bench. How do you plead? It couldn't have been my cocaine. I did it all.
We did it all. What do you mean?
I mean, that's the best legal argument I've ever heard.
It's pretty good. Well, it's still in there. Well, I don't know what to tell you. We did it all.
I did all of mine. Had it been someone else's, that'd have been Hacksaw's.
You sure you didn't leave yours in there? I don't know. Yeah, is the Iron Sheik up in here? Maybe he did it. That's almost like getting in trouble for something. You just be like, I didn't know I could do that. They're like, oh well, then okay, then just go. If you didn't know, you didn't know. That's great.
Hey yo, drink a can of WWE and say Jerry.
So, like, here's the thing: if you're gonna make a sign, you gotta make it shorter so people can read it. You can't write a novel on there. Jesus Christ!
Oh my gosh, I saw a sign in the crowd that I swear said Brian Christopher Steele's clothes.
What?
Like, was that part of the crime in sports? Is he like a
No, I don't remember being talking about it being theft of clothes.
like he's
Dirty
just like
Dick
sneaking
Slater
into like
got
American
trouble
Eagle and walking off with some jeans and t-shirts?
No, Dirty Dick Slater got in trouble, I believe, for stealing some clothes on the show. It does say that. There is a sign, a white sign that says something about Brian Christopher steals clothes. Maybe he's got some sort of beef with somebody in Nashville over a clothes thing that he didn't pay for. He's like Ric Flair, just racking up debts everywhere. Allegedly. Sorry.
What Eagles jersey is that? Number 63.
Fuck,
I don't know.
Hugh Douglas, maybe? Remember Hugh Douglas was big for the Eagles for a couple of years. Because 63 feels like an offensive lineman number, and he gets an offensive lineman's jersey.
It's either got to be offensive or defensive lineman.
That's why I said like Hugh Douglas. I remember they had Javon Curse back then, but I think he was number was in like the 90s.
Yeah, I think it was the 90s.
Yeah, it was 90 or 91, something like that.
I'm going to look it up real quick while this match is going on. But before I push search, did one of – who are the brothers? Never mind. I won't say it.
The brothers Lynch? I don't know.
No. What are their names? The one played on Saved by the Bell. His brother.
Well, that narrows it down. Mark Paul Gossamer?
No, he is a football. No, the football player that was on the college years.
Mike something. I don't remember his name. I don't know what you're talking about.
God dang it. I can't think of his name. Golick. Mike Golick and Bob Golick. Yeah.
Oh, they're brothers. Yeah, you're right. Saved by the Bell, the college.
I wonder if he was number 63. Hang on, I'm going to search.
What's happening?
Jesus.
Yeah, we're hot on the task to try to figure out who was number 63 for the Eagles in 2003.
Well, in 2001, it was Hank Fraley, so maybe that's it.
I've heard that. I remember that name.
That's the only name I recognize out of all of these people.
Is he an offensive lineman?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I do remember that name Hank Fraley. That does ring a bell.
He's the only one that I'd even recognize on this entire list of people's names.
Maybe he did one of those things where like I have an Arsenal jersey that has my name on it, and I just put number 21 on there because I like the number. So maybe he just made himself a jersey.
Yeah, he could have been born in 63 back then.
Who knows? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know why you would want to be reminded of how fucking old you are all the time. I know I wouldn't want to be. I know I wouldn't want to be. Oh.
We're getting a stack of shit.
If you're wrestling Scott Hall and his fingers are in your asshole, that means you're about to do the fallaway slam. I mean, he's got him up there. Just saying. Oh, here we go. You think he's gonna block it with a cross body block here? Nope.
No, I think he's done.
He's down. I think Johnson said, "Oh, my aching back. I feel it on that one." Slick Johnson's one of the greatest referees of all time, in my estimation. He's finished. You think that guy's a big Scott Hall fan, or you just think he's just a big fan of Hall's?
He plays the game of Clue, and he just loves people dying in the hall.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. He's like, nobody ever dies in the hall. Nobody thinks about that one.
Quick with the poison in the hall.
And Brian
Make a wrestling Clue, updated.
That sounds like fun, actually.
And just have the finishing maneuver as the killing thing.
I think that's pretty good. I like that idea. My dogs are excited about it. My dogs are really happy about it, actually. Oh, it's the outsider's not Razor's Edge. The Scott Hall Edge driver. Pow, to the ground.
Now, that was the main event of the evening.
That was the main event of the evening.
And the crowd goes
wild. Happy, except for the Athena fans.
I'm in Athena.
No, that does say I'm in. That's weird. Well, maybe it's like a picture.
Oh my gosh, he just hit him with a triple low blow. I've never seen that before.
I mean, who else? Wow, the triple low blow is really something.
It was like
he's got to pay.
Remember in Mortal Kombat when Johnny Cage's finishing maneuver, he could knock off 3 heads.
Oh yeah,
that's what he just did. He just hit a low blow, low blow, low blow.
Now what are they doing? Oh God, they're just assaulting Scott Hall's nuts. They said, "You will not put any more Halls into this world, sir." They're just assaulting his testicles. Why?
I mean, if you're gonna do something to a man, you don't do that.
Yeah, come on. Jeez,
that's really low blow. Oh, now they're hanging him?
This is the second person to be hung on the show, because I remember Norman Smiley got hung last week. Or 2 weeks ago. Who's this?
At least they saved it for a main event angle here.
That's true. That guy's got the hell of a sideburn. It's not like Thomas Brady. Here we go. Oh, one of the Nazi twins is out here.
And not to put a spoiler on the Crime in Sports, but that same thing happened to Brian Christopher in jail.
It did. Yeah. It did, unfortunately.
Oh my gosh, look who that is. Was that Jacob Blue?
Yeah, it's one of the Nazi twins, yeah. So right there. So I guess K Quick and I'm sorry, Ron Killings and Grandmaster Sexay, our Grandmaster G, are in cahoots here. And this is the second stretcher we've seen, and we've only watched 2-3 matches.
Did they bring a stretcher out for the little fella?
No, they did. They brought out like one of those little trampolines.
What would you use a stretcher? Like, what would you use as a stretcher for that little fella?
Pizza pan, pizza tray.
I was thinking, those things in Baywatch that they spin on their hand, like the life floating buoy thing.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Just bring that out. Mitch Buchanan comes out with it. He spins the little thing on his hand. Some people stay in the darkness. I just wanted to sing the Baywatch theme.
We just literally broke into the song at the same time.
Afraid to step into the light. Oh man.
And with that, that's it. That is the 5th TNA pay-per-view and us singing fucking
Baywatch.
Dicks. Who what is that? Who sings the Baywatch theme song? Who is that by?
I have no idea.
Ernie?
What?
Who sings it?
You would blow my mind if somehow Journey sang like one of the biggest bands in the history of rock and roll sings the Baywatch theme song.
It's somebody's song, but I can't remember who sings it.
Frank Stallone.
He's probably Sylvester Stallone's brother. Is he any good at singing? What do you think that sounds like?
I think Frank Stallone does have a record hit. Like he has a.
Yeah, I think you're right too.
I think he sings Jesse's Girl, doesn't he? I could be completely off on that.
I'm completely wrong. It's the band Survivor. That's
Survivor?
Yeah.
Well, that is a huge band.
Yeah, the band Survivor sings Always Here, which is by, yes.
Wow.
Jimmy Jameson, I think, is the lead singer.
Holy crap! I didn't know they did that song. That's awesome.
So they also do one for like I think it's like CSI Miami or something because it sounds very similar to the. We should do it. We should do an episode sometime where I play you old like sitcom theme songs and see if you know which ones they come from.
Oh my gosh, I'm not. I'm batting 1,000.
You think so?
I think so.
We could do a whole show out of it. We could do a little like 15-minute thing with that. I think that'd be fun. We should try it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, Survivor, you have clearly the Eye of the Tiger. One of the biggest.
They did that song too?
Yeah, they did Eye of the Tiger by Rocky. They also did in Rocky IV the song Burning Heart. In the burning heart.
Is that when he's fucking training in Russia in the snow?
Yes.
Yes. Fuck yeah. That's a great song. I haven't heard it in many years, but
I can't think of any of their songs. I feel like they did a song in. Oh, I'm gonna get my. If I don't know, I think he did a song. They did a song on Bloodsport also, which is probably my favorite movie of all time. So.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I haven't seen that in a long fucking time either. Anyway, yeah, I mean, if we're here talking about fucking movies we like, we'll be here all day. Make sure you check out our buddies over at the Unbooking the Territory podcast. Our buddies Rob and Dan, they do the first and last of wrestling. They also do a show where they entitle the life and times of Tank Abbott. It explains itself. It's Lifetime Tank Abbott. Check it out. And also Unstacking the Dadatory, the road to the biggest wrestling match of all time, Giant Haystacks taking on Big Daddy, over 18 million viewers at Wembley. I think it was in the 70s. I don't know. Check all that out and make sure you check out the Doctor Who podcast with Danny and Silas on SJP World Media. And make sure you always check out our pals, DC and Doc, over at DDT Wrestling. Mayor, what do you got to say?
As always, every single week, except last week because we missed the podcast, but every other week besides that, we talk about our good buddy, the man with the plan, the pops with the chops, our good buddy, Mr. Thomas Bryce. And you can find him at Thomas Bryce 2020 or Thomas Bryce 2017 at sportswireradio.org if you want to check out the website. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. You can follow me on X if you would really like to. I don't even get on there anymore, but if you want to, go for it. Mayor of Canton. Who knows? Maybe I'll drop a meal with the mayor one of these days, but maybe this Wednesday. Who knows? Follow me. Find out.
He's got his fake house all put together now, so maybe he's got much.
It's all fake. This is just fake.
It's all just a backdrop. Mayor lives in a U-Haul storage shed.
I'm actually sitting I'm sitting in a mop closet right now. The background with the moving fan and the moving fish is a nice touch.
He somehow managed to connect his Wi-Fi to the McDonald's that's a couple miles down the road. Oh, sorry, that's funny. That's it. That's all. We got nothing else to say, nothing else to bullshit about. So now it's time for the mayor to say goodbye.
Goodbye.